It's the Porky Puff nibbling bark. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg. Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? The two big playing with quacks. Hook the boom ball and tow it beneath the puff. wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide. That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go. Can't imagine how that would feel, to zoom so fast. Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's still going to be here. Proud of you for thinking about helping before escaping, either way. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy Ark glider of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself.
If you want to go...
But you know you...
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your Ark. Can't wait to glide through the skies. Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Says you're welcome back. Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand.
atu wamawa.
The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war.
Udeno ku nunyofu tolua lu toloka.
He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war.
Tolua lu toloka. Kim hobe bekoko hifad muk.
Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over.
Mopu far kobi.
Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough.
To huaye far kobe mako to far titabo.
You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater.
Cantita duela bofo.
The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive.
Tolu keta. Ya wawanwe.
Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end.
Lua tolu tum. Yo tulua.
He says you really need to go see Wiz as soon as possible.
Momombusu?
He's happy to help.
Tamuk gabamuk tab.
Says you should take it easy. Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod. Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. He feels you've deserved revenge because of how you were wronged. You've suffered enough to make him pay. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go-in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha Fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. He found it stranded on a shore nearby and got Gizmo to help tow it here so they could get to work on it. Toxanol probably made it to go under surf and see the damage they've caused for themselves.